But we have this treasure in jars of clay to show that the surpassing power belongs to God and not to us. We are afflicted in every way, but not crushed. We are perplexed, but not driven to despair. Persecuted, but not forsaken. Struck down, but not destroyed. Every born-again believer, you have received the treasure of the very Spirit of Jesus Christ living inside of you. If we were on an aircraft, I don't mean a big one, but a small plane, and we've been up there where the pressure begins to change. But if the cabin is not a fully pressurized cabin, we discover something as we begin to descend. We discover that if we had 2 bottles of water side by side, as the plane begins to descend and the cabin pressure begins to change, the more pressure, atmospheric pressure there is placed upon everything inside the airplane. 2 water bottles made by the same company, filled with the same stuff, but on the way down, one bottle began to crumble, but the other bottle, there was little or no change in it. Obviously, the difference is the volume of substance that is inside the bottle. This full bottle will experience the same pressures. I can take just the pressure of my hand and I can push it against this full bottle, but when this full bottle is sealed and full, when it has been sealed by the Holy Spirit and the believers living full of the Holy Spirit, I can put pressure on it and it might bend a little, but I cannot crush it under my hand. But this bottle that is not tightly sealed any longer and it's been emptied out and it hasn't been refilled, the same pressure of my hand can mangle it until I can squeeze out the little bit of liquid is left in it. That's the picture Paul wants you to see. Whatever pressure comes at us, come on, somebody wave and say, it is not enough to crush me, to defeat me, because greater is he that is in me